guys! So today I'm actually going to be doing something completely different. We have never done this on this channel, mostly because I do this for other people, not myself. I am going to be dyeing my hair, or actually bleaching my hair today. As you all know, coronavirus is a very serious thing right now, and where I am living just got quarantined, but unfortunately, I did have a hairstylist appointment because my birthday is coming up. It is in the month of April, and I will not be able to get it done. So I was like, well, I've dyed my hair before. I can bleach it. If you guys really don't know me, I don't know if it's friends or people who just watch our channel or no one watches our channel. It is completely okay. If you're new here, my name is Natalie. I'm part of the Nat and Soph. Unfortunately, Sophia does not live with me and she's not quarantining with me, so she will not be in this video or any videos I decide to do later on. She's not aware I'm doing this right now. It was kind of like a last minute thing, and I was like, maybe I should videotape it, because just today, Brad Mondo, I don't know if you watch him, but I will link it down below. He just posted a video about him teaching people how to bleach or dye their hair and the different levels and everything. So Brad Mondo, he lives in New York, he's a YouTuber and a professional hairstylist. He does people's hair for a living. I do hair on the side, but for my friends. So they either pay me or I buy the products and they'll pay me like for my coffee or something. I am not a professional in any way, so do not follow me. I am just following the video he just posted today because he was nice enough to understand that has shut down a lot of companies, unfortunately, are losing a lot of money. And my hairstylist, unfortunately, had to shut down. I just got the text message today, so I have decided I'm going to bleach my hair. This is nothing new. I have been trying to get my hair lighter and lighter. I have always had blonde hair ever since I was little. I'm one of my few siblings that actually has blonde hair and light eyes, so I don't look like anything like my siblings, but it's whatever. I always love having lighter hair. It was something that I've always stood out in my family, so I have always like been in love with light hair and like darker roots. I don't think I'm good enough to do a darker root shadow or whatever, so I'm just completely bleaching my whole head and hopefully it comes out white. I don't have the toner, so once I get my toner, I'll explain that whole process while I'm bleaching my hair, but once I get my toner, I will do it either on camera or I'll post something on our Instagram like I have it, and I'll do a second video to this, or I'll just let you know, like post a photo of what happens, just in case I decide I don't want a toner. But basically, if you guys don't watch Sabrina, not a sponsor, I have always wanted like white hair, just white hair. Like I've cut my hair short, I have the short hair, I want to look like Sabrina from the Netflix series. Not sponsored, but I love that show and I love Riverdale. Not sponsored. But yeah, so I just thought, hey, I'm gonna bleach my hair today. So I'm gonna show you the steps and everything that he told us about. I was watching him, but we're not gonna play his video because I get confused. But also, it's just been really crazy recently, and I just was hoping to make a video to like help you guys like to do something different. Like recently I've been doing yoga and things that I wouldn't regularly do until. So if you guys have been doing anything new, like reading books or a different activity, another activity I did was chess. I learned how to play chess, so like I'm amazing now. Just kidding, I'm really bad. But link or comment down below or Instagram us. Our Instagram is @natsoph1317. But anyways, I'm gonna jump into the actual video and stop blabbing on. Also, my hair looks wet, and in his video he says not to wash it, but as I was showering, I decided I was gonna bleach my hair because that's when I got told that everything's closed. And I already had bleach, like I said. I do my friend's hair. I've done multiple friends' hair. I know how to balayage, I've colored, I've cut. I've done my boyfriend's hair, so I've done it all. Kinda, not really. But like I said, I'm not a trained professional. Not in any sort of way, so please don't really follow me. I'm following Brad Mondo's YouTube video. Again, I will link down below, but I just wanted to, you know, try something fun. But I got this from Sally's. It's Salon Care Prism Light, and so basically this bleach is violet because it's going to take out the yellow tone in my hair. So I've always been blonde, but I've been like more of a goldish yellow blonde. I've never been like very like white. I want white though. So the whole goal is to take out the yellow color in my blonde. But my hairstylist has been giving me, she's been giving me highlights of blonde that have been lightening my hair because I told her I wanted to go white, but we miscommunicated and it's not her fault at all. It's completely my fault. And she's only been giving me highlights. So this next time was supposed to be bleaching my hair completely, like from the root down. And I think she was supposed to give me like an inch of a shadow because it's easier, like when my hair grows out, it won't look as weird. But like I said, I'm not that great. Or I've never done my hair like this. I've only like dyed the tips of my hair. So we're gonna see how this goes. And I'm gonna be kind of looking this way because I have a mirror over here. But I will try to show you like what I'm going to be using and everything as I do in our normal videos, like what we're using like with palettes or like in challenges we've done. I like show you the camera, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing. And sorry, my camera or my phone, like, you know, we videotape on our phone, and my phone is the like glass cover on it is cracked, so I have like a haze. But anyways, I'm getting way off topic. My hair is blonde naturally, but even with bleaching it, blonde hair is very dry. So when I wash my hair, sometimes I put baby oil in it. I know it's really weird. I don't know if anyone has ever done that before. I don't know where I got that, but I just started doing that because my hair looks wet. It's not. It's completely dry. It's just oily, but in a good way. Because I was going to do something nice for myself. I was going to do a face mask, do my hair, curl it and everything. Then I was like, no, I'm going to bleach it. So so the first step in his video is legit saying don't wash your hair and then bleach it. But we're gonna digress and completely forget I washed my hair. If you are gonna bleach your hair at home, I do agree with him, do not wash your hair, because he explains it very well in his video that when you wash your hair, it breaks down all the oils that protects your scalp. So my scalp, I'm very sensitive, so that's why this was a very dumb idea, but I just really want to do this now just because spur of the moment. So he said you're going to take a comb and split your hair right down the middle all the way in the back, because we're going to separate our hair into 4 separate sections. That's about as center as it's going to get. I've always liked doing hair, like obviously I like makeup and I've always liked hair. I've always been interested in it. I can't braid for anything. I can barely straighten someone's hair. Well, that's false. I can do people's hair really nicely. I can't braid or anything, but I can color and cut really nicely for not knowing a lot. But I do a lot of research, and my research is usually on Brad Mondo because I think his videos are phenomenal. He just is really technical and he makes like things really easy. Anyways. So I'm going to lay my brush flat and create 4 sections. Yeah, is that? I don't know, Natalie, that doesn't seem right. Okay, lay flat on the head, separate. So this is the front and this is the back. Again, doesn't seem right. So we're going to do this one more time, but we're going to do it on this side first. Okay, flat. And this side's even thinner. Okay. Strategy starting. So we're going to the other side. I'm sorry, this is already taking so long and it's not even like the beginning, or it's not even like I haven't even really done anything yet. But I am serious, like if you guys have been watching any cool Netflix series or like YouTube channels that I should look into. Right now I'm really big on Anthony Padilla. Again, don't really, you know. But I love Anthony, and I found him through Glam and Gore, which we've mentioned before because we've done one of we did a grunge look on this channel before, and she was the inspiration to that. But her name is Mikey on YouTube, and I really love her. She's phenomenal. But I watch Anthony Padilla and all his videos and his things on I spent a day with this or this person or these people. My favorite one was the dissociative identity disorder, which I'm not going to get into because of the big controversy over it right now. And I've been researching it a lot, but I don't know enough information on it to talk about it. So I just wanted to shout out Anthony Padilla and Glam and Gore. I love their channels. I think they're phenomenal, as well as Dissociated Did, which was on Anthony's video. She's been really phenomenal through all of the stuff, and I just wanted to say that she's amazing, and I love her so much, or their system so much. I'm so sorry. But besides that, are there any other YouTubers or people that I should watch or channels? Wow, I look so adorable. Sorry, I'm on something. But so after you separate it into 4 different, start in the back. Actually, let me mix stuff up now that I'm separated. Wow. I thought I couldn't get any cringier. That was his other step. Brad Mondo's step was to wear gloves because bleach really hurts you. It's true. I once did my friend's hair on the spot like we are doing today, and I had no gloves, and we didn't buy gloves because I was like, oh, you have gloves, right? She's like, yeah. She had no gloves. So I legit took the 2 plastic bags she had in her house and wrapped them around my hands and used it because it's really bad for your skin. It's not the best. And we didn't have foils. So usually if I do someone's hair who is not as light as mine or who is blonde, I usually don't put foils in their hair just because I think it will develop too quickly and it could dry out our hair even more. So I'm speaking for blondes. And again, I could be wrong for this, but this is just personally what I do for my friend. So I just added water. I just added water, and the reason I'm doing that is to kind of dilute my bleach, which again, you really don't want to do that, but again, I have lighter hair already, so I'm gonna add a nice amount of bleach because I do have a lot of hair. And Brad Mondo always talks about how like people who bleach their hair at home never put enough bleach or like enough developer, so it's really dry. That is not the goal. I'm trying to slather this on, is what I just learned from this video. Slather on. So I put the bleach I just put in to the bowl. I'll show you in a minute. And I'm taking the Salon Care 30 Volume Cream Developer. He talked about either using a 20 or 30. Do not use a 10 or a 40 developer. Just because it won't, 10 is not strong enough, and 40 just won't do it, or it will do too much. I find that this brand is not only like cost effective as well as very easy, because I have very sensitive skin, as I said before. I have eczema, which I don't know if you know what that is. That's drying of the skin, so I have to be very careful with shampoos, conditioner, everything, because I'm sensitive. Okay, and now I'm going to take the Arctic Box diluter. This has no color, it's just going to dilute it. I accidentally added too much water, which is my bad. But I love the scent of it. It smells like grapes, but not like medicine grape. If I do that again. So basically I'm going to take this side and I'm going to break this up into 2 separate pieces. And I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm not even going to, wow, Natalie, please speak. That'd be really nice if you could speak. I'm also going to separate this into 2 separate parts, but I'm not going to touch the root until later. Wow, I love how I say that. And I used to have clips and everything. Like, I had big clips and I have no idea where they went. So I'm really upset about that because I paid for those when I was doing one person's hair at my first college. Okay. Well, sorry. This is what it looks like. Paste. I also have, so I have hair ties, I have little tiny hair ties, I have clips, I have little teeny clips to clip my hair and keep it out of the way. I also have a Miracle conditioner leave-in. Don't know if I'll use that, but we'll see, you know. Make sure you have small enough sections though, that so it goes all the way through, or through both sides, because that is the hardest part, because you can get a lot of spotting, and that is not what I want to do today. So I'm going to be not bleaching this whole thing. I'm going to be taking little sections. Okay. Sorry I keep brushing so much, but you're going to want to make sure there's no tangles in your hair. And then I'm going to not start at the root. Like I said, I'm waiting till the very end possible to go to the root. And just slide your hair down. Oh, stop. So Brad Mondo was like, honestly, you don't have to use a brush. Obviously, if you can't get a brush, don't worry about it. But it does make your life a little bit easier, in my opinion. I love the brush. But I'm going to just bleach my hair. Like I said, not touch the root yet. I'm going to let my tips in this part develop. So that way, when I get to the roots, your roots develop faster because of the heat from your scalp. And that's one thing that I do agree with him, is why a lot of people have issues, I think, with doing this at home. So my biggest issue, I used to only do people's hair, like colors, because I was so scared of bleach, because bleaching is a big deal. Like, if you don't think you can do bleach, don't do it. Not to scare you from doing it, but you have to, I believe you should do a lot of research, because if you bleach it too much, your hair can fall out. And it's not like a joke. You're like, haha, it's whatever. But it also can really damage your scalp, and it's a lot. And so, like I said, not trying to scare you or anything from bleaching your hair. Like, a lot of people do it at home. They survive. Their hair grows back. It's whatever. But I personally was very scared to do someone's hair. I refused to do it for a long time. And then someone's like, listen, like, I would pay you a lot of money. Can you please do my hair? And I go, sure. Like, money? Sure. I'm a broke college student. Why not? Sure. On. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes. And then I'll come back and I'll let you know like what it's like, and then I'll do the roots. I'm waiting about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes, to see if it's the lightest color I want, because my whole goal is I might go a little bit higher on the top, or I don't know. I don't want to make my root, what Brad Mondo says is fire roots, which means is your roots are so white compared to the rest of your, like, or they're so much lighter compared to the rest of your hair. And it's nobody's fault. It happens. Like, it's very hard to do. Like, I completely understand. It is so difficult to do this on your own. But if you don't do the research, obviously it's gonna happen. But anyways, I'm gonna wait 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. I feel like I didn't saturate them enough. So I'm being a little bit like cautious and like worried. Don't do this at home. So I decided bleach on face. Ate it. So I don't have that brush anymore. But we're going directly to the root. Oh. I could have probably done that so much prettier and easier. I'm gonna let this sit for probably another 10 to 20 minutes, not even 35, just because I've had this on my... Hey guys, so new scenery. I'm in my bathroom. I'm not gonna show you around just because, but my hair it's really hurting, and I know it's just because I took a shower and I'm a mess. I just really want this off, so I'm going to shower, and I will be back with my wet hair, and then I'll blow dry it and show you the final result. Bye. So I'm back from washing it out, and I costume changed as well. I decided, because I had highlights before, I most likely, like when I was washing my hair out, I saw some darker pieces that were a little bit more orange. I was aware it was probably going to happen anyways because I am doing my own hair, as well as I already had previous bleaching done before for highlights. So I knew there was going to be a contrast and then I'd have to go over it again. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it tonight. So there will be a part 2 to this. So if you want to see the final results, come back to that. But right now, I'm going to show you my hair that's wet, and then I'll blow dry it and show you the rest of it. Blah, don't come for me. Oh my gosh. Honestly though, not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. I definitely think I had a reaction to the, cause do you see how it's like orange and then like my roots are like white in certain places and like orange in others? I just personally think I had a really bad reaction to the bleach, and I just could not like have it on my scalp any longer because I washed my hair, which is again on me. But right now it's not very splotchy on the roots. Expected. Let's bleach it once it turns the correct color. Like there are some spots that are completely like brown, there's some spots that are orange. It's patchy, and I'm aware of it. I'm not an idiot, or sorry, I'm not unaware of it. So I would prefer if you guys don't say anything. I understand if like Brad Mondo makes a video about it, he's probably gonna say, yeah, it's really bad. I'm aware. But I don't hate it. It's not what I want. This is just the first part to a very long process that I'm willing to do just because I want white hair. That's just really what I want. And I know it's really hard, and I know it's especially hard to do by yourself. So I am going to blow dry it, see if it makes it look any better, if it looks worse. If you guys want to make fun of me, go for it. Honestly, I don't care. It's kind of funny to look at. But I'm not mad. Like, I really am not mad. Like, I feel like more edgier, and that's my whole thing. I really want to be edgier because I've always liked the really white look because I feel like it's very edgy, and like I even told my hairstylist that I would have liked it to be shorter, but my mom said no because I am an athlete still. I have to be able to put my hair up for what I do personally. So I don't know. I feel like dry, it looks even I don't think it looks better. It does. It doesn't look horrible. Like the root definitely looks darker, so I did something right. Like it doesn't look horrible. You can definitely see the difference. Like I said, my biggest thing is the back of my hair is really bad, but I was aware it was gonna happen. But like I said, it's not too bad. I don't think it's horrible. Some of my roots are definitely darker than others. Again, was pretty aware, but I don't think I have hot root. But if I was to part my hair down the middle, I have no, oh my god, my hair's so whitey. It's so crazy. Like, I look so different. Like, who is she? But, I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm really happy I did this. Like, I've wanted this for so long. Like, I'm so happy I decided to do this. I'm excited to bring you guys on the full journey. As I said, this is probably going to be part 1. There's probably going to be maybe 2 more. Most likely going to be 2 more because I really like doing this, and I love how it came out. Like, drying it looked so much, like, this looks so much better. Guys, so if you want to see those videos, make sure to subscribe and keep on watching.